One of the items we decided to get for my kids this year for Christmas are these little scooters right here. So do me a favor, make sure my kids don't see this video before Christmas. But we went ahead and picked up 2 of these. I got them in 2 different colors, so each of them are gonna have their own individual. This one here will be going to my daughter. And what we really liked about these scooters, and the reason we went with these, is we're essentially gonna be upgrading them from a smaller model that had a lot smaller wheel on them that they've been riding for the last handful of years. Now this one here has an 8-inch wheel. It's a lot larger in size than the little kind of inline skate wheels that the last one had. That was kind of our big gripe, is when we took these things to campsites, the old one didn't roll over the ground real well. We're hoping that these larger wheels will help accommodate some of the uneven surfaces that they ride across when we're out traveling around. But this also has a little bit of a shock absorption up here in the front. So essentially when you're down on this thing, it does kind of absorb the impact as your front wheel rolls over uneven surfaces. Now what's pretty cool about this, other than the wheels, basically when you get it out of the box for the first time, there's no assembly required. You can basically have this thing up and running within a matter of minutes and out on the driveway or wherever it is playing with this thing. It also has 4 height adjustment settings for the handlebars here. In the lowest setting, the handlebars are about 31 inches off the ground, and the highest it's going to be around 39 inches off the ground. So basically in the highest setting, they say you can accommodate someone that's up to 6'2". Now when it comes to the weight on this scooter, I was also really impressed with that as well. They say this is rated at 240 pounds. So even with me being at 235 pounds, I'm maxing this thing out, but I can actually ride this thing as well. So we can get out there and play with the kids on these things and not have to worry about tearing them up. It does have the integrated brake back here by just simply stepping on the back here, and it runs that into the wheel. That's pretty standard for a lot of the scooters that I've seen out there. It's also got a really nice wide running board to put your feet on. That was something else that the kids were having a problem with. They couldn't really fit both their feet on that scooter because they had outgrown it. And it does also include this shoulder strap here as well. Now this is something I'm probably gonna end up taking off. I don't see the need to have that shoulder strap on there, but nonetheless, if you wanted to have that strap on there when it's all folded up, you can tote this around on your shoulder if needed. And then as I mentioned, like when it comes to the assembly on this thing, once you've hit the button down here, this thing folds down in place like so. That's all the footprint it takes up. And then once you've got that up, it's just a matter of taking your 2 handlebars here and locking those in. This piece right here just folds down and kind of locks everything in place. And that's all there is to this scooter, guys. We also got this thing in the black with the green here. This is gonna be my son's. So take a look at those. There's several different colors you guys could pick these up in. And then it also has a cute little kickstand right here on the bottom as well. I don't know that you really need the kickstand, but you can see here, it will hold itself up. You know, kids are probably not going to end up using that, but nonetheless, that is on there as well. So I really kind of feel like these scooters are pretty well thought out. And I also think that they're going to be able to withstand a lot of the abuse that the kids are going to put towards these things. Other than that, I think that's all I've got for you. If you also think this is a pretty cool gift idea, check out the listing, see if they've got a color that might fit your kiddo. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. We'll catch you on the next video.